Welcome to Wisdom at the Well. Today is day 67. I know that I'm showing up here for me. I'm showing up here daily because I made a commitment to myself to show up, to activate my creation and communication muscle, and to strengthen that muscle by showing up. And so here it is. It's just before 8:30 again tonight. I've had quite a full day, and I am not complete until this video is created and uploaded. So welcome. Thank you for being here. And I guess what I want to talk about today is our foundation. The foundation that is the solidity, if you will, on which we create our lives, on which we move forward. It is the foundation, just like with a house. It is the strength of our foundation determines the strength of our structure, the strength of our lives. I heard something yesterday that our foundation underneath our feet is literally changing right now. Are you experiencing that? I realize I am. When I heard this on a video, I just felt into it, and I was like, yeah, my life has changed so much in the last 4 years anyway, but there's a quality, a degree of which things are dissolving underneath my feet right now that I'm almost like catching up to, in a sense. And isn't it interesting, as I've been mentioning here, about the situation with my feet? And I literally feel like I am being refunded, if you will, from the feet up. I'm doing my exercises every morning, and there's nothing sexy or exciting about them. They are foundational exercises to strengthen my feet by rolling on these, footballs, and where I'm using small rubber band, those small rubber bands to stretch my toes, to lift my feet up, to strengthen my shins, my shin muscles, to they're really effective. And what I've been noticing is that, so there's a move in Bowspring yoga. I don't know if you can be able to see this, where you literally rainbow your feet this way, and then you also taco your feet here. And I got it as a concept before, but I've actually been practicing with my feet to keep the tops of my feet relaxed, my toes relaxed, and rainbow tacoing my feet by engaging with the muscle in here. And I'm doing it. And I'm aware that I'm actually creating this movement in my foot from the muscle in the bottom of my foot. I now realize I was never doing that before. The funny thing is that I've walked hundreds, thousands of miles over the last however many years, right? Walking long distance walks, pilgrimages, and basically walking every day. So how in all that walking were the soles of my feet not strong? And it's a question I'm still asking myself. I don't know that I know the answer to that, but I'm really grateful because I feel like my feet have been trying to get me here to literally be reformed, re-strengthened, reconnected, reactivated. And I think about the foot cramps I would get when I was doing Bowspring yoga. And can I just say, those foot cramps, they hurt. And it made it really difficult to engage with the yoga. And, it was like, just breathe through it. But I couldn't, so I didn't quite know how to stay engaged with the yoga as my feet were really sore. But now as I'm doing it and my feet have this strength from the underneath, it isn't yet, but I feel the potential for it, literally that strengthening and that reactivating coming up through my legs into my body. I'm recreating my foundation from the feet up. Are you experiencing this? I'm just curious because it seems like as the world out there is disintegrating and dissolving and being exposed, and sometimes you can tell he's kind of a chaotic gesture. I know it's intense out there. And for me, it's then how do I come into my center, into my ground, and create a new foundation, a strong foundation, a grounded foundation from and in my body. So I'm just asking a lot of questions, and I'm looking over there because I show up for my feet exercises every morning over there, and it's just I'm starting my day that way. And when I'm moved to do the yoga as well, I do it. So there's something very potent again in the daily practices and in the commitment to oneself. And I guess that's really what it is how willing are you to choose you and to do what you know you need to do, your body is asking you to do, your feet are asking you to do. I've been very good at ignoring or denying, and now I'm starting to show up and saying yes to my body, yes to myself, and yes to this life that is asking to be created through me, this life that can only be created through me. So one practice, one commitment, one choice, one day at a time. Here's to you choosing you. Here's to me choosing me. And here's to us every day in every way becoming better and better. Until tomorrow, thanks for being here.